Dear viewer, with this movie we would like to give you an insight into the process of metal detection.
Customers in the food and pharmaceutical industry have a high demand of metal detectable knives.
Als Hersteller von Lebensmitteln sind wir verpflichtet, sichere Lebensmittel in den Verkehr zu bringen. Überall da, wo Menschen mit Lebensmitteln arbeiten, kann es natürlich vorkommen, dass Fremdkörper in den Produktionsprozess hineingelangen. Diese Fremdkörper müssen sicher aus dem Produktstrom entfernt werden können.
In cooperation with the producer of plastics, we have searched for a new metal detectable material. This plastic had to meet the requirements of our customers and at the same time should be usable for the production of our knives. We are absolutely satisfied with the result.
Wir setzen die metalldetektierbaren Messer von MARTOR in unserer Fabrik schon seit Jahren ein und sind mit diesen zufrieden.
Metal detectable knives are also abroad a very important issue.
The process of metal detection is very complex. This refers less to the procedure itself as furthermore to the right and situation-adjusted setting of the metal detector. If a metal detector is correctly adjusted to the product that is to examine and to the foreign body that is to detect, it basically takes the rest of the work. A metal detector has 3 coils. The coil in the center is called transmitter. It generates a magnetic field. The other 2 coils are called receiver. They have the exact same distance from the transmitter. They are bounded exactly parallel. As soon as a foreign body passes the magnetic field, the machine stops, an acoustic signal occurs, and the yellow light is blinking. Metal detectors react to magnetism and electrical conductivity. Many products in the industry that are checked by a metal detector have one or even both qualities. Examples for magnetic products are breakfast cereals or frozen products. Electrical conductive products are, for example, meat, cheese, bread or bakery products. The consequence is that the metal detector raises the alarm although there is no foreign body. This is a so-called product effect. Metal detectors have to be adjusted in that way that the product effect is turned off. Foreign objects that have the same or similar physical qualities as the inspected product might not be noticed during the process of metal detection. In order to eliminate the product effect, we have 3 different parameters that we can adjust. We have frequency, phase and sensitivity. In general, one can say the higher the frequency, the better foreign objects can be detected. Draughty products can be setted with a relatively high frequency, whereas watery and magnetic products might raise the signal. This means the frequency has to be lowered more and more until the product passes the detector without a signal. The second parameter is the phase. Physical qualities define the phase angle. The third parameter is the sensitivity. This is a fine adjustment to the phase. Consequently, even foreign bodies might not be found. With this high-end detector of Mettler Toledo SafeLine, the parameters adjust themselves automatically. This means we have only to push the button Auto Setup and follow the instructions of the detector. After the adjustment of the metal detector, we have to check if the foreign bodies really will be found. For this, each company has its own operating guideline. For example, a bread company can have the guideline that a 2.5 mm stainless steel sphere must be found. Now we have to find out if the detector is really correctly adjusted. For this we will take a 2.5 mm stainless steel sphere and test it with the bread. The 2.5 mm stainless steel sphere was found, and that means the detector is correctly adjusted. If we have a smaller stainless steel sphere, for example 1.6 mm, the metal detector will not be able to find this foreign object. Let's have a look at turkey. In comparison to bread, this product is more electrical conductive and watery. If we use here a stainless steel sphere of 2.5 mm, the detector will not be able to find this foreign object. Let's take a sphere of 3.2 mm. This time the machine stops. These two products had two different results. When testing bread, we found a 2.5 mm stainless steel sphere, whereas with turkey we only find a 3.2 mm stainless steel sphere. In comparison to other products, raw meat is difficult to check. Foreign objects will be found with a relatively big size. That means no general statement can be given about the detectable size of a foreign body. There are many factors that influence the process of metal detection. Some of them we already know, like the three parameters frequency, phase and sensitivity, and also the product itself. There are some more, like air humidity and room temperature. What does not work with metals, neither can work with metallized plastics. Testing series with our new metal detectable plastic showed that our new one is easier to detect than the former one.
I'm sure that our new metal detectable plastic and our product range will help our customers to find the right knife for their requirements.
With our new completed package, we have a very strong sales argument.
Without difficulty, we can compete with this new metallized plastic.
Now it is up to all of us to present our new metal detectable product range to our existing and potential customers.
At least I would like to point out that this was only an information movie. If you need further details, please take a look at the PowerPoint presentation that I already handed you out. If you have any more questions, please feel free to contact the MARTOR product management team. Thank you for your attention.